Hey guys, Luke here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, in the past, I've gone over some of the jerseys that I own, and I've sort of talked about the story behind them, or the year that I got them, or a particular game that I got it at, and I thought it was about time to go over the 2009 Bulldogs jersey that I actually picked up in 2010. So here's the jersey. You can see on the top there, X-Blades. It was the first year the Bulldogs were sponsored by X-Blades in 2009. Here is the back. I should mention it's also the away jersey as well. So you can see it's predominantly blue, whereas the home jersey was more white with blue. It was pretty much just the opposite as what you're seeing here. Up here, a bit faded a little bit. It's fairly old now. It's been washed. I used to wear the shit out of this. So yeah, a little bit faded, but overall a pretty nice jersey. Material though is a little bit different. I'm not sure. I think the Sharks, or there's a few teams sponsored by X-Blade at the moment. I'm not sure if the material is still the same, but I don't know. It's a bit of a weird material going from Nike, and then the Bulldogs went to Canterbury after this, and just the material was very similar from Nike to Canterbury, whereas this one's completely different. I know the Tigers were sponsored by X-Blades at the same time, so I'm assuming theirs was the same, but yeah, it's a little bit different to some other jerseys, but it's not bad. Now, let's talk about the reason why I got this jersey. So my first proper Bulldogs jersey that had all the sponsors in that, I got that in 2007. It was a really nice jersey, and I've already done a video on that. There we have it. Isn't it a beauty? But the manufacturers of the jersey was Nike, and they were no longer with Nike, so I thought it was about time that I made the change to a new X-Blades jersey. Now, I've got to be honest, I was gutted when I found out they went to X-Blades. Like I said before, I think at the time, only the Tigers were sponsored by X-Blades. And despite me wearing Adidas, Nike is my favorite clothing company, so I was pretty gutted that the Bulldogs left them. But for the 2019 season, the Bulldogs did a bit of a rebrand. Now, they got rid of a whole bunch of players. They got rid of a whole bunch of sponsors. Like, you'll see the difference between my 2007 jersey and 2009 is completely different. Like, I think Bankstown Sports are the only ones who remain. So there's quite a few different sponsors on here, back, front, everything. And even to start off the season in 2009, the J car wasn't even there. They had Kent Quality on the front. Like, the Bulldogs lost all their sponsors. But as I was saying, it was a bit of a rebrand for the Bulldogs in 2009, and it was actually a really good year. And going into the 2010 season, I was expecting big things from the Bulldogs. I think everybody was expecting big things from the Bulldogs. Obviously, it didn't happen, and we didn't even make the top 8 that year, and I think Kevin Moore, our coach, got sacked as well. So it didn't end up being a good year. However, I still felt like I needed to get a jersey. But I think, as everybody who's ever bought a jersey can tell you, NRL jerseys are super expensive. 160 bucks for a jersey that's going to be outdated by the next year. Now, quite frankly, I wasn't really keen on paying 160 bucks for a jersey. So after round 1 of the 2010 season, I thought, I want to get a new jersey, but I can't be asked paying that much. So let's get the 2009 jersey. It's basically the same one. Basically, the only change in jersey was, I think, the X-Blade, they had a different logo for the X-Blade, and the Bulldogs got a new logo. They changed from this to the current logo they still use now. But for me, I preferred that logo anyways. It wasn't a big deal to me. So I think I ended up getting this jersey for 80 bucks, so half the price, and it was pretty much the same jersey. So I thought, bloody brilliant, I'm excited. And I gotta say, overall, pretty happy with this jersey. I mean, I didn't get a new jersey until last year. So I had this jersey from 2010 all the way up until 2018. I remember one of the first times wearing this. I'm not gonna say it was 100% the first time, but one of the first times I wore it. I remember the Bulldogs played the Roosters. I remember it was a Channel 9 game, and back in the day, Channel 9, well, I say back in the day, only a few years ago, but Channel 9 didn't show the Sunday afternoon games live, so I actually had to listen to it on the radio, and I believe the Bulldogs, they scored like 60 or 70 points against the Roosters, absolutely destroyed them. And I remember having on this jersey and cheering them on and listening to the radio. Anyway, guys, a bit of a shorter video. Leave in the comment section below, what do you think of this jersey? Is it alright? What do you think of X-Blades? If your team's ever had an X-Blades jersey, let me know what you thought of them. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's on the screen right now. Also, make sure to go ahead and give me a like on Facebook as well. I've been posting there quite a bit, trying to get a bit more active on Facebook, so yeah, go give me a like there. Also, add me on Snapchat as well. It's Mr. Luke on YT. It's the same as my Instagram and Twitter, so yeah, pretty easy one to add there. Anyway, guys, end of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.